is coming off the start. Back with you in a sec. Here we go. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Taxi via Alpha. Taxi runway 24 via Alpha. Starbreeze 0 Alpha Charlie. Service contact, you have Whiskey. Flight confirmation Whiskey. 1753 to them. Wind vertical at 4, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 13, dew point 3. Altimeter 3019er.
All right, we are recording live from Air Combat USA and Sky Thrills here in Fullerton, California. We got Rocket in the back. We got Leslie in the front of Pitts 907 Sierra Charlie.
Forwarding ground, Cessna 357 Victor at the run-up area, taxi to 24.
On this 24th of February 2017. Time now is 10:33 local, clear skies, light winds.
50 Alpha Charlie, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
It's a beautiful day for aerobatics in the C model pits. Leslie's first time. You're pretty excited up there, Leslie?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
Cessna 357 Victor at the run-up area, taxi to 24.
Victor on T4, taxi via Alpha. Whiskey Fulton, tower. Golf Whiskey transition route, altimeter 3018, squawk 0212. On our left face, runway 24, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, Anaheim PD, 800 feet. RV9 Golf Whiskey, squawk 0212.
Oh yeah, engine looks good. Trim set for takeoff. Breakers are set. Switches are set. Alternators charging. Tower frequency is coming up.
Agent 1, traffic 2 to 3 o'clock, emergency 1000 inbound.
Fullerton ground, Pitts 907 Sierra Charlie, southeast run-up area. Taxi with Whiskey 24.
364, roger. Oh god, stand by.
Fullerton ground, Pitts 907 Sierra Charlie, southeast run-up area. We're ready. Taxi with Whiskey 24.
Runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to 24, Pitts 7 Sierra Charlie.
Starbreeze 50 Alpha Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles on RV 2100 westbound in Compton. Okay, look for the 12 o'clock traffic. I missed his altitude, please.
All right.
Niner Golf Whiskey, say altitude. Niner Golf Whiskey's 2,200. Roger. Niner Golf Whiskey has Niner Golf Whiskey, 2,500. Starbreeze 50 Alpha Charlie for exchange approved. Starbreeze 0 Alpha Charlie, and thanks for the smoke, RV. You're welcome. RV Niner Golf Whiskey, approximate pilot deviation, advise you contact SoCal at 909-597-1704. Again, that number is 909-597-1704. Break, Mercy 424, clear to land. Clear to land. advise you contact SoCal Approach at telephone number area code 909er 597 1704.
And Tower 9 Golf Whiskey has no way to copy presently. I'll give you a call when I get on the ground.
Golf Whiskey, Roger. Our phone number. Do you have our phone number, sir, or a way of getting it when you get on the ground?
Yes, I think I do.
Roger. That's 52364 traffic. Half a mile north ECU is RV 2400 westbound to Compton. 2400, you said? A-firm. Alright, look for traffic 364. RV 9 Golf Whiskey, traffic off your left about half a mile to Cessna at 2000 in left-hand orbit.
And 9 Golf Whiskey is looking for the traffic.
9 Golf Whiskey for exchange approved.
Forward to South Tower 52364 is complete with photo work here, departing northwestbound, descending to 1500.
52364, Roger. Traffic is just north of you now, 2400.
Traffic inside 364, thank you.
Roger. Squawk VFR for exchange approved.
Squawk VFR for exchange approved 364.
Fullerton Tower, Cessna 2857, Victor, holding short of 24, ready for takeoff, requesting a left downwind departure.
Cessna 2857 Victor, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24, clear for takeoff, 57 Victor.
Fullerton Tower, Pitts 907 Sierra Charlie, ready to go 24 at Alpha for a left crosswind departure.
Pitts 97 Sierra Charlie, Roger. Hold short, runway 24.
Short of 24, Pitts 7 Sierra Charlie. Almost. That little guy out of the way, he's gonna take off and make a, I think a left turn out too. We'll be able to outclimb him though. So cool here with the train, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a neat visual. Tower, Pitts 907 Sierra Charlie, ready to go for a left crosswind. We can maintain visual with the upwind traffic.
Pitts 97 Sierra Charlie, Roger. That traffic's also a left crosswind departure, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24, clear for takeoff. We'll maintain visual. Pitts 7 Sierra Charlie. Here we go. Ready to rock and roll. I got the stick, I got the rudders. Coming up on the power. Here we go. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1. We are flying, accelerating. Oh yeah. There's 120 right now, let's go up.
Victor, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 57 Victor.
Huge zoom climb, check this out. Yeehaw! Got that traffic inside, power's coming back nice and smooth. Awesome.
Pitts 7 Sierra Charlie, still have the traffic in sight.
We do, and we'd like to switch to Los Al.
Roger, frequency change approved.
Thanks a lot, see you in a bit. Los Al Tower, Pitts 907 Sierra Charlie's off of Fullerton, climbing out of 1500 feet. We'll report 2500 southwestbound.
Pit 9 Sierra Charlie, Los Alamitos Tower, Los Alamitos 3018. Transition is approved, and just to confirm, so you're clear to continue climbing.
3018, 7 Sierra Charlie, and we'll stay just to the east of the Long Beach airspace.
Roger. Army 520, runway 22 right, wind is calm, clear for takeoff.
All right. Leslie, you ready to try flying this thing? Nice, nice and smooth with your right hand, okay? You're gonna fly it nice and gentle, and with your right hand, just follow me through here just for a second as we steer a little left. There you go, and then back to the right, nice and smooth and easy. There you go. When we want to go right, we look right, we nudge the stick right, and we kind of let the plane kind of drift in that direction. That looks great. Perfect. Awesome. There you go, you got it. You fly it all. That's yours.
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know about this.
Runway 22 left, check
It's nice and smooth.
Clear to land.
So land, 22 left, full technical sound, 7.3.
Army 520, contact departure.
Gear down to lock, 7.3.
753, roger.
Pit 7 Sierra Charlie's out at 2600.
Pit 9 Sierra Charlie, frequency change approved, talk to you on your way back.
Thanks a lot, seeing you. All right. Beautiful day. Off on your left side is Los Alamitos, the giant military base over there to your left. You can see the two long runways. And right below us, in front of the left wing, is Los Al Racetrack. They race the horses there. You can see the dirt tracks.
I see it.
Straight off your left wingtip, you see there's a pool and a circular shaped complex off your left side. There's a college right there. That's Cypress College.
That's where
Is that where?
I went to school.
Did you go to school there? Can you
Yeah.
see it? Cypress, it's a circle shape. Back around to the right. Let's take it over to Long Beach. Cal State Long Beach is ahead to your right. There's a blue pyramid over there, you see it? At about your 1 o'clock position. It's kind of dark blue, almost emerald blue, really dark. A midnight blue, straight ahead. And you can see Long Beach Airport over there to your right. It's another airport. You get lots of airports in LA. Did you hear they're going to shut down Santa Monica?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
They said 2027, is it? No. Where are we at? 17.
Why are they shutting it down?
2025. Apparently the neighbors hate the sound of it. I don't know. It's a shame because that's actually a really important airport for LA. And it was the place where the DC-3 was made. They used to make them there.
Traffic set for 2164.
And another thing is that's where the very first global flight ever took off from. The first plane to ever fly around the world took off from that airport. So they should knock it down and put a couple condos in there. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that's right.
That's great.
But when was that, the first global flight?
The first global flight was, I believe, in 1927, I think.
Oh, wow.
It was a biplane. It was a flight of 3 biplanes that took off and went west against the wind and flew up over the Aleutians and flew around the world northwestbound. Crazy. They made it. Can you imagine going all the way west and then come back from the east, like over Riverside, after, I think it was 100, I think it was 120 days or something like that. They went all the way around the world. Totally cool.
So daring.
It's really brave in those days, right? Imagine. There weren't a lot of airports either, so they had, they were float planes. They were biplanes on floats, and they landed them in the ocean
Oh, God.
and picked them up and put them on top of the deck to refuel them, then hoisted them back down into the water, and they took off from the ocean again. Crazy. Beautiful up here today, right?
Definitely.
Oh, look straight down on the right side. Now you got a nice view of the Blue Pyramid. There it is.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Cal State Long Beach. You see the LBs down in the on the concrete pad down there where they play basketball. Oh yeah. This little bay right here is Alamitos Bay in front of us on the left side. The one off our left wingtip is Anaheim Bay. And if you look down farther, you can see all the way to Huntington Pier, which is that pier sticking out with the little building at the end of it. And then the next pier down there where the sharp point is the wedge. That's Newport Pier.
I know the wedge.
Cool, right? I can see all the way down to Dana Point.
That's the long point sticking out.
The long point sticking out, yep. And the point short of that is pretty much Laguna Beach. Awesome. Check your altitude, the top left gauge, it's showing 3,800 feet. Can you read it? The black one, it says altitude, ALT. And the big hand reads the thousands and the little hand reads the hundreds. It's on the 8 and the little hand's on the 4. That means we're almost to 4,000 feet. Awesome.
Palos Verdes traffic says the 21643, we're a mile offshore, the Horseshoe, Palos Verdes 3,300.
On your right side is the Queen Mary. It's where the black, it's where the dome is right there on the right, but you can see the black hull and the white top on it and the 3 red smokestacks. That one is the Queen Mary. The one in front of it, facing out towards the ocean, is Carnival. They took over the dome, which is where the Spruce Goose used to be parked.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And they turned it into a terminal for cruise ships, so they could put 2,000 people in there before they head off on their voyage in the ocean. Kind of cool. It's a cool repurposing of that hangar. They sent the Spruce Goose up to Oregon to a museum. Long Beach practice area, there's a pit special southeast end of the breakwater 4,000. We're heading to Point Furman. We'll be maneuvering from 5,000 down to 2,500 feet for the next 30 minutes. Awesome. How you feel so far? You like it?
Yeah.
Check your seatbelt, make sure it's nice and tight. Put another click on that left hip ratchet thing.
Palos Verdes traffic says the 21643, 3,500 feet offshore.
How's it feel? Nice and tight?
Maneuvering.
I think so.
You pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can you see Catalina out there?
Yeah.
Head to the left slightly. Let's kind of head towards that. Right hand on the stick, feet on the pedals. Nice and gentle. We're going to do our first maneuver together, okay? We're going to go for a nice, easy roll to the left towards Catalina. Are you ready for it?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Here we go. We're going to push over for some speed. Nose is coming down. Check your airspeed. The lower left gauge is showing 130 miles an hour right now.
Yeah.
We'll bring that nose up nice and high. Look straight ahead. The nose is coming up. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go hard left. Now, here we go. Look out the front.
Awesome.
And stop. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Effortless. This plane really was born to fly. That's it. Doing tricks is what it does best. Awesome. Take a little right-hand turn here. We're going to head over towards Palos Verdes. Parallel the coastline. Nice. Let's do another one. Want to go for one to the right?
Sure.
Okay. So we push over for speed first. We'll start to notice a pattern. We do it the same every time. So we push over, we go for speed. Nose comes down, nice and easy. Gently forward pressure on the stick. As we go faster, I relax some of the right pedal just a little. We'll bring that nose up nice and high from 145. We'll bring it up, up, up. Look straight ahead in 3, 2, 1. Roll. Here we go.
Wow.
And stop. That's not too bad, right?
That's great.
It's fun. Smooth. If you get chilly, you can close that fresh air vent. Do you need to close yours?
It's okay.
Feels okay? Okay, cool. I feel the heat coming in on top of my head. Put your hand on top of your helmet. You can feel the sun warming your helmet.
Yeah.
I feel a little cool air coming in on the from the floor or from the vents.